Surprise! We're back again, if you caught the first surprise. And we're trying one more time to see if our new fancy research gave us the right way to do Facebook Live in landscape view without turning it sideways and just be all around awesome. So today was a meet for my youngest daughter, Lily. She had gymnastics today, and some of you know Lily. This is her favorite book, and she has been asking me to read it. And so in honor of her meet today and how hard she worked at it, I'm going to share with you Alice the Fairy. This is Alice the Fairy by David Shannon. My name is Alice. I'm a fairy. I'm not a permanent fairy. I'm a temporary fairy. You have to pass a lot of tests to be a permanent fairy. I have wings so I can fly. I can't fly very high yet, but I can fly really fast. Can you fly very fast? Do you run fast? There's a little boy in my class who runs so fast they call him Lightning. This is my magic wand. This is my blanket. Fairies use magic wands to change frogs into princes and things like that. I changed my dad into a horse. One time, my mom made cookies for my dad, so I turned them into mine. Have you ever turned cookies into yours? I felt bad about the cookies, so I thought I'd whip up a new outfit for my dad. Did I tell you he's the Duke of Morningside Drive? Well, he is. She labeled the outfit that she drew for him. This is his plaid velvet shirt, his golden sparkly pants, and his purplish pinkish shoes, because that's her favorite color. But clothes were too hard, so I made him a new crown instead. Look at all the things she used to make that crown. Glitter glue and sequins, macaroni, pasta, buttons, all kinds of things on there. With my magic wand, I can make leaves fall from trees, and I can draw pictures on water. Sometimes I use my wand to disappear. Watch what she does. How did she disappear? But that's kind of scary. I'd rather use my blanket. Do you like to hide under your blanket or make blanket forts? I think that's the best part of a snow day, is making blanket forts and reading books inside of them. Of course, I also have a magic mirror. I mean, what fairy doesn't? Mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the fairiest of them all? Well, what do you know? It's me, Alice. Thank you, mirror. Fairy dust is very useful. Take a look at what she's using for fairy dust. Did you guess sugar? I use it to turn oatmeal into cake. Now, I do not like oatmeal, but I do like oatmeal cookies, so add that sugar in there. Casting spells is another important part of being a fairy. Watch me make my dog float on the ceiling. Hocus pocus crocodocus. Howkin towkin riggin falcon. Doggin floggin biddle noggin. Okay, that one needs a little bit of work. Still learning. But a fairy must be very careful with magic. Once I accidentally turned my white dress into a red one. That made the Duchess so mad, she locked me in the tower forever. I got away though. A fairy's life is filled with danger. Broccoli is often poisoned by the wicked Duchess and should never be eaten. Now, even though this is Lily's favorite book, the funny thing is Lily loves broccoli. Do you like broccoli? Lily also loves baths, but Alice does not. She says fairies also hate baths. I'd like to turn my bathwater into strawberry jello. That would be fun. But I don't know how yet. Do you think it's okay to like different things? Like Lily likes baths and broccoli and Alice doesn't? It is. It's okay for people to like different things. You have to be a permanent fairy to do tricks like that. They go to advanced fairy school. I'm supposed to learn how to make clothes, get up off the floor and dance around and line up in the closet. Oh, the thought of knowing that spell makes me very happy. I would love to know that spell. But Alice says, I'm not very good at that, though. There she is reading a book instead of cleaning up her room. Can you tell what book she's reading? I'll probably be a temporary fairy forever. What do you think she's trying to change that frog into? Did you like that story about Alice as much as Lily does? Hope to see you tonight. Hopefully we were not sideways. Hopefully we are right side up looking straight at each other. Oh, Ella says we're doing great, so I'm ready for this. See you tonight at 7:15 for Stregonona, trip to Calabria, to the old country.